Where's Coach?
Instead of just a thwart? Instead of a thwart like we have over here? Well, I was thinking about
Whenever you do that,
run a seat across here and have space.
whenever you do that, you get through with this, you're gonna be a back seat. It's gonna be, it's gonna make this.
Now, if you want to hold that edge, well, you got the drill.
I've got the drill right here.
Okay, I'm going to hold it for you.
Okay.
While you're going.
I'll look at it while I love.
We'll come over to me first. We'll go right over to you.
Where are you? Come down. What's that sort of deal? You're gonna do it inside.
Well, I was on.
No.
I'm gonna have to, dude. I don't like it. It should separate.
Like that?
Cut it out of that block right there. Cut it separate.
Looking from the
Probably, probably.
I have to get on the other side.
Probably right. Cut it wide like that.
I'll be pushing you and working against you. Now, just go ahead easy with it and let's
Square down.
go ahead. Good. Now go down to the bottom and start.
Square would be right here.
Yeah.
Go point. Run her on in.
And we tie this and we come back with this and we come back with another board across there and we make the corner plates back here and we make the corner plates over there. It's open where the engine is.
Okay.
And it's just about right here. And you can slide buckets up underneath it or you can build another, whatever you want to do to it. And
We'll come over there.
So we've got
Yeah.
this to leave the engine open.
It stays open there. You'll come in here with another one up to there.
Run it to here.
Yes, and whenever, look, this is all bolts. And whenever you put this one down, you put this in there like a little corner, and you do another little corner over there, and you put them bolts in there, and that stir is never going to come off.
Are you talking about? Okay.
Yeah, but wherever you want it, wherever you come on up as high as you want to, where you don't interfere with the engine.
Okay.
And you just bring it across there and make this level, and you bring, well.
All the way up to the frame of this seat.
Well, you can have it right over here.
Where does this one go?
To the front, yeah, you can make this as long as to where the front of your seat will be, and then you make a seat about 12 inches wide.
I need to get on here.
You run across it, if you're running.
I need to get on here right side.
You sit back to the line. That's it, that's what you gotta do. And I'm gonna say something, they look beautiful. They look beautiful.
Yeah, that's all
Right
right.
height, just as high as you want. You get that.
Okay.
Kind of like a seat that's
Go ahead. Go ahead with it.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Good. Great. Now that's good.
They might, but I don't.
Now the middle one.
Middle one?
No bottom, no top in it. And then you flex on the inside, and it works like that. It'll never leak. You go, be careful.
That's good tighter this way or this way?
That way I.
That pull it in the bottom? Well, it's hitting the top of that.
We just had a motion rolling. It's 95 cents. Yeah, cut it up in pieces, put it in there, and all it's going out there on the end of the number one floating dock. Yeah.
We didn't have big water tanks. That's gonna be the very top water tanks at the back of the
That was okay.
They didn't lock, you didn't know anybody.
It's either Venice or Venice. One of those two. Venice, Venice, I can't remember what the name of that is.
Told me about the new thing.
I don't throw too good, I'll bring it to you. I don't throw too good. We taped this off, it was perfect.
We'll put that in.
Charlie.
Charlie, where we going with it?
Like this. Good.
Cut it off.
All right.
Curly, we gonna put.
Yeah.
Two drain plugs, I always put one drain plug on the side. If he's a right-handed driver, he wants not, he's gonna be on.
Tip's gonna come through.
Left side. He's right-handed, he's gonna be sitting on the board.
Well, Rick said get inch and a quarter. 1 inch would have done it.
Come through.
We got inch and a quarter screws too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet he was thinking we were using 3/4.
Back and forth when you're running, and you can pull the plug while you're running, you can drag that every block.
I've done it. So now, we're gonna,
Oh, I'll take the ends off.
usually with the back seat, usually the seat right here. We got a little, okay.
And it is take the ends off of that.
To me, right here, I'm looking at the bottom.
Yep, that's perfect. Nothing over. Well, depends on who.
With what they put on there,
Yes.
who buys it, 90 to 100 horses.
Seen it done, yeah. Seen that done many a time.
But I'd go about 18 mile an hour on 15 horsepower. I'd go about 21 mile an hour on 25 horsepower. I'd go about 24, 25 on 50 horsepower.
Is it worth that much to come over? The additional weight and gas and everything else.
Only if you want to make that front end stand up and get out of a hole.
You're not gonna have a door in
But I learned it's hard to shovel all over to climb out there.
overhang on both sides. Because all this is gonna do is collect water and treated plywood rots within about 6 years.
I agree. So what we do is just put a ton of epoxy here that flows up over. You know, put it on here, the epoxy flows over.
I'd put a strip of treated, strip of treated, and then put a plywood top, overhang up a quarter inch.
Except that you see the unfinished edge.
Finish that off. Piece of mahogany.
Well,
You know, just
1,000 opinions. It's
we're
a
talking
skip.
about fracture.
10,000 ways to build a skip.
tell them to go quick.
You think it's supposed to?
Yeah, I know.
It's not going to go to work.
They don't think so.
Bill pointed out that
Very home companion.
Those Norwegians down south.
Yeah, I listen to Very Home Companion. They're all
Yeah. They're all Lutherans where I stay too.
yeah. Oh, you listen to that too. You both have punishment going on, yeah, but
Lot of resemblance there.
guilt and all that.
All right, now how you gonna get that board out of there? Out of there? You're not gonna get it out of there. I hope. We're gonna leave it there, right? Can you look over here? We need a vacuum cleaner.
Let me ask you this. Let me see it, Mark.
Can you get through there?
Is that, come over here, Will. Is that wrong? Come over here, look.
This is what, this is the way I think that's gonna take water. It's gonna hold water.
Yes, sir, I need the one plug. Would you remember? Is this gonna be for right-hand person or what?
I don't know, it's gonna have one on each side, that's what
You know, that's why this way, if you got left-handed, you're gonna put it over here.
we're gonna. Hey, where's the stop sign got?
What you do is you look at the side. Okay.
You're hot.
Now, I would, drop the back a little bit more, Will. No, Will.
Hold on, let him finish talking
Bring it back in up a little bit, not too much. That's too high. See, remember, whenever you're standing up in the bow of the boat, you're the only one on the boat, that bow is gonna go down, and it'll trap water up there too. But there's no way to measure it on there, you just have to measure both sides and then put a flat piece across it, because the weight, your weight pushes it down. The big old fat people like me, they can have it up high enough there where I push it down, you can drop the back way down. That looks pretty good there, Will.
Don't stick your finger in there, boss.
A custom nail.
Okay, when you get that off, you got to measure it then down in several places and put you some vertical lines on it up and down so that you can transfer that over to the, measure the front place down and the back place with that ruler. Well, you got to put a mark on the other side there. Go to the other side. No. Ooh, I wanted you guys to hold that.
It's already marked on.
Okay, now that's a little bit high there, Will.
Right there's where you.
That's right.
There's where you wanted it.
9,
Oh.
8 and 3/4. I can measure the line.
Right there.
Just measure this one.
We can measure right there.
Right.
We can measure right here.
Burn an inch and then that way you do it.
I've already lost 3 pencils.
Well, then,
Hey. Come on, man.
okay, that is, straight up 5. 30 seconds, that's
Get right in here, coach. Put this in real quick.
close enough for going to work now.
Let's do this.
Please move, hammer.
Both do the same.
6 1/4. They've been with me a long time. I hate to see them get long hammer. Hate to see them get moved up.
Okay.
They probably got glue on it.
Kept them hammers 30 years and I get no glue on them.
Actually, I got Scottish in me too, so it's through.
Okay. I got rubbing me. Wish I did. That's down just there. Two cut there. Ripped out my heart. Put it back in.
Time he puts his pencil in.
You keep on ringing around. We're gonna be coming to your feet.
Want me to go do it in another can, or
You need to measure
what do you want? About equal amount?
Send that nurse.
top of the boat on each one of the
5
lines.
squirts?
Yeah,
5 squirts each.
Make sure that
Get it go quick. But once it starts firing, it's gonna fire.
Chew the damn collar off out of here, while that's so zipper will blow away.
We'll just use, just eyeball.
Well, that's,
It doesn't have to be up and down, I mean, it can run with all.
I want it to look good. I want it to look good when the boat's sitting there.
What about running it,
in the
what
water.
about running it even on those lines in front of it?
All right, let's see. Come back. That's fine.
well,
That's all we had.
But if you have,
You go 42 inches or whatever on top and 42 inches on the bottom, whatever change is gonna be, it should be
parallel, yeah.
At least these decks should be parallel. That's fine, that's fine. We'll just measure like that.
basically what, you know, we just added all this.
I've been making speed laps.
Okay, well, here it is. Here's my, here's the mark I want you to eyeball.
I think we ought to grip it 24 and then. That's what we're gonna have to do with sand because they're not putting the top in it, so it's gotta be really sealed here. At half inch.
Why did he do that? Why didn't he make it
Oh, you
overhang?
busy?
Well, I think they were gonna put a lead in it to start with.
Oh.
Just put two pieces here over and
I
then
didn't realize you had your hands busy. I really messed you
put a
up.
top in there.
That's the way we do all of ours.
Yeah.
How do you get in there? You gotta get on your hands and knees to get in there to see what's in there. How do you keep it in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd have overhung it. That way you didn't have this.
That's what I said.
And also, when you're sitting there with the overhang, so you got something to hang on to.
Yeah.
The fish, you lose so much storage, you gotta feel around and reach
Then you
around.
won't have the water running down in his crack.
I know.
Open up over the years, because this is
I agree.
hot.
All right, here we go.
That's treated stuff. I've had enough of that.
You want to glue it in?
You want to be the inserter.
Son of a bitch.
Get a hammer nail. That should be the nail.
Tap it on the top. Tap it on the top, too.
Been up to Barney's house. Been up to Yorktown.
I finally made it up to Barney's place once, yeah. Several months ago. Why is this
Well, let's see if that's even close.
It was, till I found it down the hall up there. Now it's bright. It's supposed to get worse.
Oh, yeah, we got a pipeline.
Really go to
Them stacking trucks are running everywhere. Back road.
Oh, you do? Shortcut. All the traffic goes by.
Uh-oh.
A lot of traffic. Local.
Even that road between 35 and Victoria and go through Remington. Last year, I traveled out a lot. Good Lord, I got behind 10 of them in a row there that convoy, and they all pulled off before we well did. And all of them show up before we well did. They take it wherever. This is Pat Farley.
How are you?
Descendant of Barney.
Very good night. Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good.
They're well lubed on
And then what we do is we take
Let's check these just to know it.
the board and we
This
grind it
one,
up
Rich.
to the end of it. Yes, sir. To the end of it. We screw the end or nail or whatever. And then we screw. And then we bring a board from here.
Pretty big.
Center,
What do you want to
set it.
cut the valve?
That's a price. I got the price.
Okay, buddy.
I'll be back.
Lay across the side.
Make it long, okay?
All the way down.
I'm just measuring that twice to chop piece off and rip it. I'll get it wrong. That's not.
Yeah, you got a little bit of an angle up there. It don't have to be perfect.
Give it a signature.
Little road to it.
But
You got it. My saw is across town.
Well, look.
Across some, I'll get those hands off.
That's all I'm talking about. He borrowed my handsaw this morning.
I'll throw some in
Well,
here.
I've got one over here, but it's such a fine cut.
That just makes it fine. There's your angle. Stick and it's the same for both sides. The side will be the same.
That's the one
Look
that
right here.
He put it on. I didn't.
We can use a smaller one if you really want to, or we can use the one with the scissors, and then you're gonna dress it whether
Why, a skinnier one?
Not a pencil.
we want it to be, you don't want it to be straight
Okay, come
out.
back here.
You want to give it a little shape to it.
Hello.
Let's draw another one with the salt. You gotta watch your hands.
Those pieces are pre-cut. Right there. We have, if you were this.
Okay. It looks really good, doesn't it? Okay. That's all it has cut. Right now, we gotta start cutting to get all the way through it. We gotta keep that same angle going that way. And then whenever you get through with it, you're gonna take a grinder and you shape it, give it a little heel up there, and you take it down a little bit over here. And it really looks good. It looks like shit. When you cut one off right here. That would be fun.
Harbor boat out of it. Put around.
So tempted.
I'm gonna do it. Hell with it. Materials can't be that much.
I think they figured
For the whole rig.
just material.
About 150 off screws.
Oh, yeah.
Say
I'd
1,000.
say 1,500 is probably.
Right out of the green, probably. You know, I don't know how you're gonna rig it, but
I've got a little more.
Who's that?
I've got a little 15. I've got, like I took it over to John's the other day, John Price. And he looked up from the serial number. It's a 1974. This is 15 horsepower. Let's push this button.
Remember the old cross country? Push, don't pull. Grandpa would always say, pull, don't pull.
it's gonna be a long while. Are y'all using the right side of that saw?
That's all it really does.
The head job.
And, you gotta go down.
Okay.
You gotta loose screw and wedge on the paper.
No, it gets sore after that.
I'm gonna be able to, I may not be able to do it at all. Got a couple nitro.
You gotta keep that blade flat on that. You're coming up too high in the back.
You're lifting it back in the back. Huh? You're lifting that in the way.
I got it. I'm too damn short. Oh God, that thing is so dull. We need a sharp saw.
Yeah.
Graduation set inside, so the only thing that's going to, this is going to sit down there, that'll be screwed to the side of it, and then you won't have enough. You can put one screw in the end, or you could screw the plywood to this. But then you got, what you're going to have won't make a difference because you're going to have the plywood screwed down to all the way across, so screw it down to this side. Actually, two kinds of screws on each side.
We got dry, of course.
Change the battery, right?
Better come up, up the hill up this way than
Progress.
Yeah, that's cutting. Now you hear it. You ought to give up cars and go in the wood.
Mark, go get your chainsaw.
Shop where my cars are now used to be a wood shop. Took all the equipment out when I bought it.
That's sweet sauce. Yeah. I've got one that sucker sauce. I'm telling you, lay it on the limb. And my wife loves that thing. She's watching the limb off a tree. Break. You get up around here, I'll take over.
Damn, that was my line.
I beat you to it. Okay. Now here, ready?
Take a breath. Oh, moving all over the place.
I have some in the car.
What?
I don't want to get it on wood.
Baby.
And the rear seat is really critical.
Yeah.
Is it? Good there?
Yeah. You want, you want that hand to be able to go right here. Oh, I have marked it.
That's why it's gonna be put on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that dimension works.
It works for me.
The rear seat top should be level with that seat top.
It should be 12 inches off the ground if you want to please me. That's where I like it.
Once the
if you like to hurry up. Feels good,
You're wheeling, take the camera off. I'll take over now. Plant support.
Right there.
I'm right on the start of the angle over here. Yeah. We'll get this wood out of your way here pretty soon. I think it's more of a hindrance now than it is good. Huh?
Actually, it's pretty good right now.
Good.
Got the touch.
I got a little WD-40 on there too.
song in the nation, he said.
That's not gonna come over.
Let go.
Ready. Alex, touch this wood. Dude.
That's right.
That's the back edge of the seat.
Back edge.
That one's 14 inches from the transom. The seat's going to be 16 inches. Oh yeah, and we still may put a,
Portuguese leave those on, you know.
Watch your hand, Larry. Watch your hand. Getting pretty close to the bottom of your hand. Watch the bottom of your hand from over here. That's yours.
Somebody else's. I told them, and they get tough code. I got a picture of my trailer here. My dog's in Florida. And it shows all the guys down about.
Come from the other side?
all the
Yeah.
colors. It's a really crooked picture. They tow them out and they go fishing.
We got mosquito bait.
Boy, they do.
Yeah.
I put that on my boat.
Where's the deck team? The deck team. Deck team. Okay. Where is the,
Poor great granddaddy saw.
where's the deck set?
Hey, Rick, I've got a bigger hand saw, crosscut saw. It's almost brand new. I'll just put it up there. Mine, my good one got borrowed this morning. Nobody wants a hand saw. You want to go get something to eat? Because I've got one. First we'll get this deck in first, and then we'll do the finish. We need Will on that. The grind is in over that way. We need to get the rough rail. Yeah. Before you start grinding, come up there and grind it. Where's the next team? So you doing here?
They're outside, straight outside there.
What are they doing? Think they're-
I don't know.
Taking around.
John Henry.
Taking around.
Everybody's got
Speaking of drugs, there's some stock in my kitchen.
I'm doing work that day, and I just, at 11 o'clock, I was,
Got plenty. A lot of sawdust, right? Sawdust and glue. It does wonders.
Dang. You know,
Skeeters?
instead of deporting the Mexicans, can't we deport the fucking mosquitoes? Huh?
man. Everybody says,
They just finally showed up after getting
yeah,
some rain. Now
we've
you're
been,
griping about
we've been
them.
really lucky.
I love those mosquitoes.
But you know, you hear people talking, well, we didn't get a freeze, so we're going to have bad mosquitoes. Some of the worst mosquitoes in the world are in Alaska.
Well,
It
yeah.
freezes all the time. I mean,
Yeah. Well, the fog seems to bring them here. Ours are wimpy in Wyoming. They bite you, but nothing happens.
These here, like no see them. Some of them.
Oh,
They're
man.
the worst.
That's the worst I've ever seen is up in Minnesota and
Yeah.
God, I'm not even Alaska. You can't even see them. Breathe them in.
Oh, yeah, suck them up your nose.
Suck them right up your nose.
You gonna lock that in place?
Is that your land over there? Is that a good place?
Put that in.
I'm gonna go.
Won't come back out.
What do you need next?
Let's go over on the deck over here.
Part of the
All
idea.
right.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to lift it up so you point underneath there.
It's limber underneath it.
Curly is about stepping.
It's all the way through.
Oh, I know.
You can get it. The coach has been cooking up after me. The trouble is,